Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Atlanta Braves. All eyes on this team and what they've been able to do with their bats recently. Been ripping the cover off the ball.
Yeah, the way they've been putting up runs, it honestly looks like they've been taking BP out there, Boog. Excellent timing with their swings and clutch with runners on base. You name it, they're doing it. But can they keep this pace up today? That's what I want to find out.
We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Chris Sale.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Here's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
Second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
And that one misses up and in. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta.
First pitch, 7:15.
And there's a ball. Sale with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
And a 2-1 on the way. Fought off foul. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Donovan Solano in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Solano measures 5 feet 8 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a native of Colombia. Just missed. That's in there, and it's 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Inside, and that is ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's down, a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here.
Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher in this game, Bryce Miller. He's been one of the best starters in the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League, having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
And that is out of play. into center. Rodriguez hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two out, space is empty. Out to short. Edwards zips it across, and that is the inning. And the Braves go down quietly, scoreless after one. Top of the second, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Rodriguez needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. And Sale deals. Falling behind 2-1.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Sale ready. Sale delivers. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's more like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 3 hits in the ball game on Wednesday. Gets the outside corner with that one. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And now 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Almost got him. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris after it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 6th, first baseman.
2 down,
Nathaniel
base is
Lowe.
empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. There's a strike. Ball one there. No score here in the second. That misses. 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 outs. Taps softly to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Miller back to work. Pitch misses there. 1-0. That one at the knees for a strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here is Austin Riley.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Elly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. No score. Back here in Atlanta. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He went 1 for 5 back on Wednesday. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Kim under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Cade Marlowe.
Cade Marlowe up next for the Mariners. The 0-1. And that one missing low.
Nope. Ball 2.
Top of the third, no score. And there's the strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses, and the count's full.
Okay.
On the ground, right side. Albies slings to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. That's inside. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Profar climbs in on that left side.
Profar.
And that's way high. And that's ball 1. And the sweeper is off the plate. That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
3-1.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth.
So here's Murphy now.
Sean Murphy.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And that is that. On to the fourth. Still scoreless.
Bad teams know we shut it down, shut it down. How they greet us, you would think we run the town, run the town. In your city, got the power, got the crown. Impact on the rival, cake up, design it down. Make no mistake, I'm a
As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
Let's go, Braves.
And
No.
ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage
Now
counts where
batting,
batting averages
third
are just so much
baseman,
higher.
Jonathan
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No,
Solano, the next to hit, takes high for ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the 1-0. Hammered on the line, base hit. Harris fires it in quickly. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could
Now
get us the
batting,
first run of the
shortstop.
game.
Couple of
Xavier
singles back to
Edwards.
back. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xavier Edwards. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Bliss, the lead runner out at second. Solano at first with no outs. That's to third. Riley. Oh, the throw is over his head. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Now batting, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Golden opportunity right here. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Grounded out his first time up. And there's the strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that's down and away. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Garver now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mariners 2 and the Braves nothing. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris II.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Bounce to the right side. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. Grounded out his first time up. Kim, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. High chopper to third. And that's foul. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 down, base is empty. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Rodriguez makes the grab, and that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Sale back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that's another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And up next for Seattle, Cade Marlowe. Arozarena on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Man at second.
Hook. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In there at the knees for a strike.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Liam Hendricks preparing to come on if needed. Lee warming up as well. Here's a 1-1. On the corner for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Rosarena, the runner at second with 1 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. To the right side, a sliding stop over to first, and that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Here's Donovan Solano, 1 for 2. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. And strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. Not a bad effort, but he exits on the hook for the loss. New pitcher on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Liam Hendricks.
Number 32.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So 2 down. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. This one in the air. Olsen makes the play, and that'll do it. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And the batter now, Austin Riley. Flied to right his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way. Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Marlowe makes the grab. One down.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
And the batter now, Matt Olson. Flied out his first time. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Man at first, one away.
You got this.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And takes low for ball one. Ozuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's a little bit low.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. One left for Atlanta. Still down 3-0. here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league.
I travel by car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game getting handed to you. It took me 25 years to get a #1 hit. Now that bar's been raised, I gotta keep it legit.
And that's in there at the knees. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Next offering is fouled back.
Whoa.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So now here's the DH, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
That's away.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now for Seattle, Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 2 in this one. Polanco on the go. Swing at a ground ball and foul ball. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking. Mitch Garver, the next to hit. Garver having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that. One hit, one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mariners 3 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
That's just what I do, and I'll tell you, oh, yeah. That's just what I do, and if I'm changing my mind, baby, that's just what I do. There's no telling.
And a pitch. Profar gets a piece there. One. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's outside. Now 1-2. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hit in the air out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's one down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Murphy in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And that one wrapped foul. The Mariners leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's to third. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Braves, center fielder, Michael
And next for Atlanta,
Harris.
Michael Harris II. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, safe at second.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. That one fouled off.
Nope, ball one.
Harris on at second with 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball. That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. Ronald Acuna Jr. next to bat for the Braves. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Acuna punches one foul right side. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Squirts away a little bit. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. Outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Mariners 3 and the Braves nothing.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Pierce Johnson.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, Cade Marlowe.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Cade Marlowe. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2012. That one drifts inside. And there's a strike. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Ryan Bliss. 1 for 3. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just a weak fly ball this time. Acuna makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 3 up, 3 down that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mariners 3 and the Braves nothing.
Now pitching for
We're
Seattle.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Brash. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that's off. the inside edge. Ball one.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
Here is Austin Riley. Fastball for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Drew Pomeranz, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Spire also throwing. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Check swing. Now to look down to first. Didn't go. And now the count is even. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Now
Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Check swing, called strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Solano sizing this one up, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mariners 3 and the Braves nothing. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Donovan Solano. Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Going 2 now. And a swing and a miss. Beat with a fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Could get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
1 down, base is empty. And that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. First offering, runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second, he's safe. Edwards leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. Fastball for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's down and in. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 2. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Drew Rasmussen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
There's the strike at the knees.
2-2.
Next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So a man at first. Now in for the Braves, Jurickson Profar.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Drew Pomerantz, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Nobody out. Runner at first. He goes down looking.
Now batting.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Come on, 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back Off speed's probably coming.
Two balls. Two
In the
strikes.
dirt, blocked. Now all even up. Gets a piece and stays alive.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Close, but called a ball. And the count's full.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. He makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And that is downstairs. 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at-bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Albies off of first with 2 away. This one in the air. Edwards makes the catch, and that's the inning. Braves strand 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dylan Lee.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Mitch Garver now at the plate. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-zip.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Randy Arozarena will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hurston Waldrop getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Elder getting cranked up as well. And 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Next offering misses down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Inside, almost got him. In the air, left side. Profar has a beat on it. Nabs it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Donovan Solano.
Donovan Solano getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Right through there for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two outs. That one is upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer, and the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show.
Now pitching for
Back
Seattle.
now, and on the mound, the
Number
closer,
75.
Andres Munoz.
Well,
Andres
walks have been a
Munoz.
big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up
The
there.
shortstop.
Leading off, Ha-Sung Kim.
Kim.
And a strike in there. Munoz, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 and 2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That one way inside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
He had him out in front, which
Now
isn't
batting,
easy to do
right
against a hitter
fielder,
like this,
Gunnar
known for
Henderson
using the entire
Jr.
field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Acuna stands in now and watches strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That one misses. Ball one. Grounded to low. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Braves, designated hitter, Marcell.
The Braves down to their last out.
Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Slider misses outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1 and
ball,
2.
2 strike.
One strike away. Not
2 and 2.
close with that one. Now 2 and 2. And downstairs, Austin Riley on deck for Atlanta. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. His 28th home run of the season. It's 5-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 away with nobody on. Austin Riley at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And he takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it
Now
simple.
batting,
Played pepper with the
first
middle of the
baseman,
infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner at first. Matt Olson up to the plate.
0 for 3 in this one.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about your mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. I smack it too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast the dope is shit. On the dopamine, locally I be lowest keys. Overseas I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The meaning money, mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like yeah, Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you